he can energize this starting unit and make them believe that they can have some early offense against this very, very formidable squad from the Philippines, then they could be off to a good start.
Chai from outside. It's a miss, but it was quick ball movement, something that is good to see from the Wolf Warriors. However, it's blocked
For that easy layup.
Bell from outside. He will miss as well. Those were two open threes that the Wolf Warriors missed. Bachman, same thing, same result.
3 jump shots from 15 feet and beyond, and allowed some long rebounds to guys like PJ Ramos.
And the thing about those, Noel, is a bit more defended than all of the 3 shots that the Wolf Warriors have taken.
And we know when Ronaldo Bachman gets going early, it's pretty hard to stop.
Urbistondo gets the steal.
Good patience being shown here by San Miguel Alab Pilipinas. They know the defense was set. They're going to go their half-court game.
Here's Bachman. Has 6 points. Make that 8.
Hardly even challenged there in the paint. We haven't been even talking about PJ Ramos' dominance in the paint.
Taylor finally.
Be playing point guard. He looks like he's more comfortable off the ball. It looks like we're going to probably see Jenning Leung or even Chris Shento in the game shortly.
Domingo got trapped there by the defense. Urbistondo, they gave him all.
Suited up 10 guys in this matchup.
Ramos comes up short. Wolf Warriors trying to run, and they get now with 6 minutes remaining. Buckets have come in bunches. Ramos gets past the defense, and
Warriors make another basket on this offensive thrust because their defense is sort of allowing some easy looks right now. There's another one. 6.
Alvano from outside will miss. Domingo with the hustle, but saves it to the wrong man. Taylor stopped by Alvano. No.
And Mike Taylor is now starting to show his wares.
12-5 run for the Wolf Warriors. Here's Ramos, the second defender ready to help.
Oh, how did he find him?
Wow, what a pass! He'll risk his main point guard, Ethan Alvano, with 4:29 remaining in the first quarter. Alab still up by 6. Taylor from downtown.
Oh, he's killing it inside the hole.
Here's Alvano now to Ramos. That bullet pass to Bachman. Chai had to give it up to a guard. He finds Tess Patterson, has yet to score in this game. Still could not get anything. Urbistondo. Now it's Javelona, who just checked into the game.
You gotta be ready. You can't say, no, I'm still cold off the bench. I need to warm up. That time, Bao just hit a pretty good jumper.
Chai now against Bachman. He takes a 3-pointer and he gets... Liu Shu was the one replaced by Shento. Domingo will take a 3, doesn't usually take those.
Yeah.
Still 5-point lead for Alab. Taylor will take a deep 3. San Miguel Alab Pilipinas missed their last 5 field goals.
That's true.
Of the first period.
If you're gonna look at that first period, the first 5 minutes belong to San Miguel Alab Pilipinas. The second 5...
A blind screen in their last game against Hong Kong Eastern. But that man, Mike Taylor, on your screens, he's the guy Alab is looking out for, and that's 16 with 8 and 10 remaining in the second quarter.
Yeah, but he hasn't made a free throw today. That's the problem.
Which is funny because he's been knocking down...
Affects you at the free throw line.
Chai Chen getting creative. Nothing there. Ramos with that signature one-hand pass. Domingo on the other ejection ready for PJ. Domingo that time stopped by Taylor. The Wolf Warriors on the run. Chai will settle for the 3. Chai Chen! Money!
And every time.
And again, the Wolf Warriors just not letting Alab Pilipinas completely get away. Ramos with that spin.
That's right now for the Wolf Warriors with so much time left on the shot clock.
7 for 21. Look at Shento speedy to their side. Shento could not finish though. Chai Chen all alone for the putback.
Are still hanging on the coattails of San Miguel Alab Pilipinas.
Here's Ramos. Well, back his defender down. Alab Pilipinas up by 10 now. They can add more. Urbistondo looking for his import. Ramos against Chen. Once again, overpowered.
It was Jack versus the Beanstalk.
Chen 2. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Chai Chen gets the defender up in the air. He bumps it to Ramos. Coach Matt Skillman, you see him shaking his head, unhappy with some of the sequences that have developed here in the first half. Patterson still looking for his first points, and finally, Urbistondo comes out of nowhere to save the possession for Ala Pilipinas. Rivera to Bogman. His pass,
active hands here.
And Gento will slam that home!
The energy is starting to go up in this building. And
Rivero!
Like catch and shoot, or he pulls up off his dribble. Prince Rivero showing us his worth for San Miguel Ala Pilipinas.
Here's Taylor doing what he does best, and that's put the ball through the hoop. But Bogman, it happens every game.
Under the same system of Coach Jimmy Alapag, you cannot play their game. You have to try and disrupt their game. And so far, trading baskets against San Miguel Ala Pilipinas is usually not a good idea.
Well, Bogman quick to the basket again. Here's Rivero, lets it fly. It's a miss, but Rosser and Bogman, they were the two guys battling for that rebound. Havelona trying to get creative. Nothing there. Bogman set
in the last 5 minutes of the first period. After that, San Miguel Ala Pilipinas just settled down and played their game.
To beat the fighter.
You got to live with that. If you're playing zone, you're going to live with some of those shots from Joshua Bistondo. Luckily for them, he hasn't really been consistent from the outside.
A bad fall for Taylor. He was helped up by Ramos. Chai Chen continue.
Well, the dying arts really is using that backboard to give you a higher percentage shot.
Defense being played on both ends by the Wolf Warriors and San Miguel Ala Pilipinas. Chen will finish this one.
Not yet scored here in the third.
More than 2 minutes have elapsed. Ramos looking for Domingo. PJ backing down, great spin, easy layup for
Ronaldo Bogman. I mean, you can give PJ that open shot, but you can't give him a shot from 2 feet away.
Patterson against the smaller Alvano. Send it out. Yushu, three. He misses initially. Domingo said he was pushed. Bell finally getting his first. Chai Chen falling away, doesn't get the bounce. Rebound taken by Ramos now. On the run is Ala Pilipinas. Domingo straight to the basket. Here's Urbistondo. The Filipinos trying to run. Looks like they look for Ramos in the post. Ramos and the foul. Patterson had to take it. It's a miss. Havelona leading the break. Rosser gets that lay-in.
He was about to throw it down, but he went for the higher percentage shot because he thought that Yu was going to challenge.
Shentu. He finds.
Mike Bell and Tez Patterson have really not been a factor so far in this game, and no one was.
Rosser to Urbistondo. Tried to get it to Bogman. Does so. Ronaldo off the glass. It was a quick crest for Taylor and Chai Chen. They're back on the floor together because there was no source of points with them on the bench. Shentu! Okay, because he's okay. He just got a layup over Ramos.
He feels okay as well because he completed that three-point play.
Cross court to Rosser. Rosser!
That was a broken play that ended up with a broken shot.
Here's PJ. Out to Rosser. They reset. Urbistondo straight away. Three! Hunting him with Bell waiting from behind. Rosser out to Urbistondo. Urbistondo short, but that. He goes to Bogman. Posting up against Liu. Chai ready to help. Havelona from the corner. Three, good. Both Bogman and PJ can start the offense at the post.
That's incredible because of the way they actually can spot their open shooters.
Yushu and games. As we mentioned, not all is lost. There's still a chance, but they have to get things going. Should be interesting to watch.
And I believe the Mono Vampire squad is already in attendance in this building right now, trying to pick up whatever they can from their opponents here tomorrow in the Dome and Gym.
Look at Bogman, work hard. Who has been leading the scoring with Chai Chen for Wolf Warriors is now missing, and that's just not a good sign right now for the Wolf Warriors. And that tip from
all of his shots, even the open ones. He's only made one reverse layup today, but he's been playing well defensively. We got to give it to that.
Patterson He will get that.
Win by 30 if you can. Send a message to the rest of the teams that those losses against the West Sports Malaysia Dragons and the Formosa Dreamers, that's not going to happen again. And PJ
I can move this guy, and so he did. Taylor, another miss for him.
Yeah, they sort of probably missed the presence of Eddie Curry, who made life a little bit more difficult. You did mention, Lawrence, committing in Cebu City in the Philippines. Well, you can credit probably a lot of that to the presence of a 7'1" Eddie Curry.
How about the effort of Balkman? He's playing defense as if they're the ones down. He really limited Iguara in that matchup too. Ramos also has 6 assists, by the way, if you're not yet impressed with 2020. To the cheers of everyone inside the Dome Gymnasium.
Yeah, it's very few minutes in the season for John Chanchu.
That's Alvano. 5:15 remaining. Chai Chen, it's a...
Give it continuation. The system of Coach Jimmy and how everybody has subscribed to it over the past 2 seasons.
And definitely, we can say for sure that they are the barometer or the standard in the league right now. Joe may have forced that one, possibly a heat check. Urbistondo goes to Balkman.
There's no Mike Taylor on the floor. Can they get this done? Well,
that ball was knocked away, but Alvano working hard. Urbistondo to Balkman. Ala Pilipinas has numbers. A pass to Ramos. Patterson. Tess Patterson does not get that to go. He has 7 points. Balkman will enjoy this layup.
Actually for Ronaldo Balkman, but how about PJ Ramos? We're on a triple-double watch right now with him.
Absolutely. 3 more assists is what he needs. Mike's belt back. Could it possibly be also, it's the first game of these 3 imports together. Maybe some of them just trying to gauge.
Again, you're a professional athlete. You have to be able to put that aside. It hasn't shown in this game today. He's really struggled.
Congratulations, by the way, to Mike Bell.
Have the firepower to beat them. Pau Avelona is going to dribble out the time here. Sporting move here from Coach Jimmy Alab. But again, San Miguel Alab, Pilipinas, 100